Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today for you I'm going to be doing a story time. So this story time is my claim to fame. It's a story I haven't told on here before, but yes, at one point in my life I had 5 minutes of fame, and today I'm going to tell you all about it. So when I was younger I was very fortunate that I got to go to drama school. Both myself and my sister went and we did tap, ballet, modern, jazz, and we also did drama classes. We did this from about the ages of 6 to 12 and would go very regularly to central London and have these drama classes and dance classes and stuff like that, just to make us a little bit more confident and to help us socialise and, you know, just not be at home at the weekends, that kind of thing. It's very full on actually. When I think about it now, I just never ever had a day off when I was younger. It sounds really weird, but yeah. Anyway, so when we were at drama school, we belonged to an agent. The agency was called Kids Plus, and basically they used to send us to auditions in central London for castings of a variety of many roles. My sister, bless her little soul, got to be in a Weetabix commercial. I will link it below. She will hate me forever for doing this, but it is a very funny advert. I'll put it below. She's the kid that gets shaken up and down, in case you're wondering. And I myself also got to be in several different roles. The one that probably stands out to me the most was in 1995, 1996, I can't remember what year it was either one of the two, but I was really fortunate. I got to go and work at Pinewood Studios, which is where they film all the James Bond films, and I got to go there for 2 days and work with Val Kilmer, who played Batman, on a film which was called The Saint. So The Saint was a remake of an old TV series, and it's kind of like one of those kind of like spy mystery dramas. Yeah, anyway, it is actually on YouTube, so you can actually see my scene and the back of my head, or the very top of my head, as I realise now watching it back. But yeah, you can see the back of my head, and I'll timestamp the video and all the details of it below, where you can watch it. But yeah, it was really an amazing experience, partly because I got to like have a limo come and pick me up. Went to Pinewood Studios, got to meet Val Kilmer, spend 2 days working with him because he was in the scene that I was in, and then we did all this kind of like, you know, other you know, all like the makeup and the costumes, and, you know, seeing Pinewood Studios itself because it's such a famous studios, and just the whole experience of then coming back to school and being able to talk about it with my peers. Yeah, that was really cool. It was really amazing. I have done other things, like I had to pretend to be a bereaved child on the news and release a balloon off into the sky. I had to other things like that I've done, just like little bits and pieces, like lots of theatre work and things like that, but I kind of grew out of it, I guess, around about the age of about 14, and stopped really getting involved with lots of like theatrical things, partly because we moved away from London, which is where all the big casting directors and agencies are. There wasn't really much like chance of you getting a role if you're like really far away from like all the agencies and stuff, because they just won't call you for castings. So yeah, that was a shame that we did do that, but you know what, like I was never ever gonna be any like amazing superstar or anything like that, but you know what, it was really interesting to grow up surrounded by the kind of theatre movie industry and experience that, I used to get the stage newspaper sent to me when I was about 11 or 12, and I used to look for castings and things like that. It was all quite fun. But yeah, I do sort of miss it sometimes, but at the same time, like, you know, in other ways I don't, like the disappointment that I used to have to go through regularly when I would get called up to London, have to read a line pack through and go through that whole rigmarole of sitting in a room and being judged by a panel and then like spoken to about stuff. I just wasn't that confident when I was that young, and it was quite, I don't know, like in some ways traumatic, you know, because you'd have all these people standing around judging you, but at other times, like, it was really fun and enjoyable. So I suppose it just depends on how confident you are, I guess, with that sort of situation. But yeah, I do miss it sometimes, and I think it'd be quite fun to, you know, be free and act again. But at the same time, you know, I just don't have the time anymore. I just don't have the time. So yeah, that was my claim to fame. So have you guys ever been in a movie or been on telly? Let me know in the comments below. I'd be really interested to hear your stories. Have you ever met anybody famous? I've met a few famous people actually, but no one like uber famous, I guess. Like Val Kilmer's probably like the most A-list celeb, I guess, really? Maybe? I don't know. Yeah, he is, I suppose he's an A-lister, isn't he? I don't know. But yeah, let me know if you've met anyone famous, whether you've been in films or movies or done any like theatre work or drama work. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. So don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and if you are subscribed, to hit that notification button to let you know when I have my next upload. So that is everything from me from now. I hope you're having a fantastic day, and I'll see you all very soon. Take care. Bye bye.